स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई लोग।
Good evening, one and all. You join us.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई।
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Big edge. Kumar with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rakhega salam.
Gaikwad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds a point, no run. Runs added, Chennai 27 for none. The right arm pace bowler has come. Coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग भाई जी. 3 रन बचे हैं भाई अपनी टीम को. हट बे अब तो जब मैं कुछ भी नहीं
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been absolute dominance this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing
उल्टा करे
people
like
smacked around.
चले तो
Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Kumar from the south end. Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
विकेट लेनी होगी भाई विकेट नहीं मिले तो भाई गेम से बहुत पीछे
Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh man, that's an
भाई
incredible
आप
shot.
पंजाब के
Square drive,
साइड
holds the
खेलो
pose.
भाई पंजाब का मैच नहीं चल रहा है
For a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some
भाई
very good
और
bowling.
सुनो क्या हाल है भाई कपन भाई
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crash! Beautiful
बढ़िया
ball.
विकेट
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face.
Urbil Patel.
Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged.
वो
Whole
पकड़ भाई
team's gone up
कैच
here.
था
What's the umpire going to say? That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Patel staying put,
भाई
but the
तुम
opposition
किस टीम से
putting
खेल
a
रहे हो?
huge appeal.
हरपाल भाई मैं खेल रहा हूँ आरसीबी से.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And out. Two wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
भाई
Not what
कुनाल
you'd
पांड्या
expect from
इतना
someone
काला
of this
क्यों
skill
है?
level.
अरे भाई गेम है भाई कुछ
First,
नहीं.
I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick.
हरीश भाई
Don't worry
वेलकम
about
टू माय
getting
स्ट्रीम.
one.
गेम नेम क्रिकेट 20 पर आ गया लिख के भाई देखो.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
नहीं मिला भाई उसने डॉट निकाल दी भाई प्लेट करके.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. End of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai 69 for 3.
अबे जेका आ गया. वरविल पटेल की जगह प्रशांत भी.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Gaikwad has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. He's quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Subscribe this channel, like and comment below.
Pandya from the south end. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
बढ़िया भाई फील्डिंग से.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Chennai are leading 2 for 3. Well, now ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
बड़ा ओवर हो गया भाई, 16 रन आ गया।
What has gotten the big shot away this
Pass
over.
ball.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
भाई गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24।
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
ओवर खत्म करते हैं भाई इसे। गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24 है भाई।
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. Chennai, 111 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total
खत्म
along
भाई,
the way.
बड़ी विकेट मिली है भाई ऋतुराज का एक बड़ी।
One of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
कुणाल पांड्या को जिस लिए लाया गया था भाई वो दिलाई उन्हें सफलता बड़ी।
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes
Seven
you've just got to
deliveries.
accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The left-handed batsman is coming in.
Massive outside edge. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge.
Khatam bhai.
Dropped safely. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Partadar saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
The trudge back
Jimmy
to the
over
pavilion.
10.
A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
बच गया.
This one goes down as a fail.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Dar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat.
सियाज शर्मा की जगह लेकर आएंगे.
Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Chennai at 129 for 5. Hazelwood, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करवाएं. चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
एक सटीक ओवर पर गिर जाए बोल्ड हो जाए. आउट है क्या?
Massive chance.
हट बे.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting
Out
onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Ten runs added in that over. Chennai at 139 for 5. Dar from the north end. Huge. That has flown.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Power and precision in that shot.
हटे यार
Just
क्या
can't hit
खेलता
it
है.
any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Partadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No भाई, no
Overstepping,
no.
just a little too eager on that delivery.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Chennai, 162 for 5.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. This should be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. They didn't hear or see anything.
Might look to go big again here.
नट पे इतनी दूर से इतनी अंदर चला गया वो।
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. And that's the end of the innings. Thank the Lord, have been set a target of 182 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Jimmy over 10.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
एक मिनट भाई लोग।
Drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Late cut. Straight to the field.
कब आना नहीं अब ठीक है
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Found the middle of the bats, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. Bangalore 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way through a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying
बढ़िया
to the
शॉट
crowd.
वेंकटेश
Brilliant
अय्यर का
shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Drilled that one away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be
बढ़िया
into the
शॉट भाई
stands, and
किंग
that is
कोहली का
exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No.
इतनी
Terrible
सी
shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play.
कम्युनिटी से
Run
भाई
chase.
कम्युनिटी से डाउनलोड
Exactly
की थी
what they
मैंने
needed.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
अरे बच गया भाई
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
भाई कम्युनिटी में डाउनलोड में जाके टीम चुन के डाउनलोड करना पड़ता बढ़िया
Gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there.
विष्णु प्रताप वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम भाई
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
भाई आपके पास कौन सा गेम है डाउनलोड करना है बताओ कापचा 42 भाई
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
किसका भाई? भाई जे नाम से ही आएगी टीम.
Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
कापचा के कापचा भाई के से आता है भाई. क्या लिख रहा है?
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Finds the field.
बोलो भाई बोलो. कृष्ण प्रताप भाई
This
बोलो.
could be gone.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ऐसा का कापचा 42. चल भाई लिख के दे दिया भाई. देखो
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nine runs out of there. Bangalore 38 for none.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy
Good
with their
job,
bowlers so
Vincy.
far. It might just be time to mix things up.
हाँ
Maybe
हाँ
bring
यही
on
है.
fourth or fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
हाँ भाई यही है भाई. मैंने लिख के दिया है.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. And
हट बे.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
देवदत्त
coming
पार्टिकल.
to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
अरे क्या मार रहा है भाई?
Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped
हाँ
on
भाई
that
पूरी
occasion.
जर्सी है.
Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond? You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
19 runs added there. Bangalore 67 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ना बच्चे क्या खेला भाई इसने.
just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Chennai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल बनाया है सब्सक्राइब
A direct hit and this could be gone. Three runs added in that over. Bangalore leading 2 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Chowdhury, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
आउट है खत्म अच्छा नहीं है कैच छोड़ दिया भाई
Good bowls, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
भाई सब्सक्राइब करो भाई 750 सब्सक्राइबर पूरे करवाओ भाई 3 सब्सक्राइबर तो पूरे सर
The new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge.
मैं बच्चे ही कैसा सर
Needs a direct hit.
हेलो बहुत अच्छे मार भाई क्या हाल है गोजो भाई
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
हट बे
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
अच्छा CSK के फैन भाई बड़े हैं बड़े
Well, That was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Edge, amazing delivery. Chennai with a
अब चाहिए क्या
strike
खेलने
that
का?
should be given. God, fine catch.
Great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore are 100 for 3. Chowdhury from the north end. Patakar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
अबे
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything
Ding,
about the
David.
delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 7 off it. Bangalore, 119 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Trouble! Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a confident appeal. Misses everything. Puttercar waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
इसकी वीडियो टैप करें लाइक करवाएं चैनल को लाइक
How will he
सब्सक्राइब
reply?
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
आते हुए करके लीची नहीं चाहिए
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
Is coming in at number 8 for Bangalore.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Over Bangalore, 158 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Chowdhury, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs to be on target. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming in at number 9.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Batsmen hitting out to the crease at number 10 for Bangalore.
Good fielding out in the boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11 for Bangalore.
Perfectly timed. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot
ये
shot.
कौन सा गेम है भाई?
There's
ये
no point
क्रिकेट
chasing
24
that.
है.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. What a win. They managed to hang on with just the one.
भाई मिलते हैं आपसे कल एक और नई लाइव के साथ.